Hello, happy Transfer Tuesday. Transfer Tuesday is the day of the week where we try to make money moves in a positive direction, either by paying down debt or saving and investing. Currently, my family is doing all of those things because we have quite a bit of debt that we're working on paying down, but also we're trying to not fall behind on retirement contributions by contributing to our employer-sponsored accounts every payday. We also have a huge savings goal that I think we're actually going to reach this week. So I have quite a bit of transfers this week, so let's just jump right into it. So first of all, when I got paid last week, I made some contributions to my retirement account as well as paying towards my retirement account loan. So that was $196.92 in contributions from me to my plan, and then $236.22 that was paid towards my retirement account loan. And then my employer contributed $516.89 towards my retirement account for a total contribution towards my account of $950.03. And typically with my paycheck, I also contribute to the FSA, but that didn't happen this week because it was a benefits waiver week where no one paid for benefits. I didn't get the credits for waiving benefits, and I didn't have to contribute to the FSA. And so for my husband's paycheck, he contributed 3% of his pay towards his retirement account plan, which was $107.65, and his employer matched that for a total of $215.30. So I have a little bit of a bonus today, and it's not really a transfer, but because it's Giving Tuesday, I decided that I was going to show you my donation that I did this month. If you didn't know, Giving Tuesday is the Tuesday after Thanksgiving, and it's kind of a collective day of donating to your favorite nonprofit. And a lot of times, many companies or nonprofits will double this donation amount. And I think it's a really great thing to do that's kind of in contrast to all of the consumerism of Black Friday and Cyber Monday. So I decided to make a donation to Mercy for Animals, which is a nonprofit that strives to end factory farming and aims to promote a more just and sustainable food system. So I donated $52.50, which was a $50 donation plus covering the $2.50 transaction fee. So if you're interested in donating to this cause, that would be awesome. But really, you can just pick any nonprofit that really speaks to you and maybe think about giving on this Giving Tuesday. So getting back into the transfers, we paid our mortgage this month, and that was $2,675. This went down a little bit this month. I talked about that in some of my recent videos about how they did an escrow analysis and decreased the amount that we owed towards our mortgage because we're paying a little bit less towards escrow than we had been previously. But the amount that we pay towards principal and interest is still basically the same. That brings our mortgage down to approximately $430,000, which is really nice. I think in the past 3 years we've paid off about $40,000. So that's quite a win. I think every month we pay about $900 towards our mortgage. Of course, like towards the principal of our mortgage. Of course, it started out with paying less and then a lot more interest, but our interest rate is really low, and we are almost at paying almost the same amount for principal and interest. I think we pay a little bit over $1,000 in interest and now a little bit over $900 in principal. So I think we're making pretty good progress on that, and that's just paying the minimum and not any extra towards the principal. And then also for transfers, my recurring contribution towards Acorns was $5 on Monday. And then we also had a roundup of $5.15, and I will pop up the account value of Acorns as of today. And then for the most exciting piece is our contribution towards saving for our new roof. So we are actually going to meet our goal this month, and after all of the interest hit our account, we have $3,347.42 that we need to contribute to our savings account in order to have the $44,055 saved up to pay for our new roof. And we're not going to pay off the roof right now. We're going to keep that amount in savings so that we can keep earning interest on it up until March. I think the roof payment is due, I think like April 4th or 5th or something. So we're going to try to hold that money in our savings account for as long as possible. Of course, we'll make the transfer, the payment, with enough time for it to clear before interest comes through. But we finally have all of that money saved up for our roof. And so that's a huge weight lifted off my shoulder because I was so stressed out that we wouldn't be able to pay that off on time and then be hit with that 20% interest rate starting in April. So that's paid off, and we still have a little bit of extra that we will be able to contribute to my husband's Roth IRA. And I think that amount is $1,750, and I will get that transfer set up to move and hopefully be able to insert a screenshot for that as well. That one I can't do on my phone, so I won't be able to do a video like I can with transferring the savings. But I will get that transfer done right after filming this and tack that on the screen. So that is my very big, very busy Transfer Tuesday. Let me know in the comments if you made any money moves this week, even if it was a small transfer of a few dollars towards savings. Any little bit helps. And it's just really important to keep up the habit of transferring every single week so that you can work towards paying off debt and saving up for retirement. And if you chose a charity for Giving Tuesday, let me know that as well in the comments. Now that we've saved up the full amount for our roof, my Transfer Tuesdays are going to be focusing on retirement savings and paying down debt. Especially in the new year, we are going to focus mostly on paying down debt because we have quite a bit of it, and it would really be nice to start making a dent in that and stop paying so much interest. So if you're interested in watching my family's debt-free journey, then please hit subscribe because I would love to have you follow along. Thank you for being here.